We are back in Strixhaven Standard with 5-color Codie spells. Trying to see if we can get Codie, a legendary creature from Strixhaven, to work in Standard. So, as you can see, Codie, when you play it, you can't cast any more permanent spells, but you can pay 4 mana and tap it to add Wooburg. And whenever you cast your next spell this turn, you can exile cards from the top of your library until you exile instant or sorcery card with lesser mana value. And then until end of turn, you can cast that card without paying its mana cost. So, how are we going to take advantage of it? Well, we have Magma Opus, Inspired Ultimatum, Seek Restoration, Allrun's Epiphany, and Body of Research. We also have Ifrit Flame Painter as our only other permanent in the deck in order to get back these spells from our graveyard and cast them without paying their mana cost again. For our supporting spells, we have Eureka Moment, Draconic Intervention, Cultivate to fix our mana, Thrilling Discovery, Scorching Dragonfire, and Negates. As always, deck list will be in the description in the Discord down below. Make sure you join. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Now on to the games. We are playing Codie spells in Strixhaven Standard. Gonna mulligan this. I can keep this one. But a Eureka Moment to the bottom. He will play a Swamp, play an Archfiend Vessel. I will play the Rogren Triumph. He will play a Swamp, play another Archfiend Vessel. Swing for one, I'm guessing? Yep. I will play a Fable Passage, activate Fable Passage for a red. And pass the turn. He will play a Swamp. Swing for 2. Going to play a Malakir's Rebirth. Play a Mogus's Favor. I guess that is one way to do it. I will play a Forest. Play a Thrilling Discovery. Drop to Codie in the Thrilling Discovery. Draw 3 cards. Ugh. Mills 2. Swings for a lot. Play a blue mana, play a Cultivate. Grab a red. Grab a white. Play a mountain. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to do here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing for 8. Oh boy. Okay. Activate Fable Passage. So what we can do here, we activate Fable Passage for red. We play Thrilling Discovery. Discarding this, discarding this island. And then play Codie. We were hoping for a Draconic Intervention there. Unfortunately, we did not get it. There's a Serrated Scorpion. He will go to combat. I will have to block here. Go down to 1. If he has a Villager Rights, he can just end the game. If this was an island or a plains, we might have been good, but since it's a forest, we are another turn away from Inspired Ultimatum, which we do not have, so it's either Draconic Intervention here or lose the game. So he might just Village Rights, it looks like. Going to put the Mogus's Favor on the Serrated Scorpion. Ugh. Play the Plains. Play the Eureka moment. Draw 2 cards. Play the land. Cycle. There it is. Unfortunate. But that's going to be the end of game 1. And on to the next one. We are playing Codie spells in Strixhaven Standard. Gonna keep this. Go ahead and put on Inspired Ultimatum to the bottom. Play a Roggen Triumph. He will play a Plains. I will play a Fable Passage, activating Fable Passage. Or white. He will play a Swamp. Play a Strick Proctor, okay. I will play an Island and Foretell. He will play a Mountain. Swing for 1. There's another Strick Proctor. I will activate Fable Passage for a green. Play a Cultivate. Grab an Island and a Mountain. Play a Mountain. He will play a Swamp. Swing for 2. Pass a turn. I will play a Ketria Triumph. Play a Codie. Pass a turn. Plays a Clack Bridge Troll. Okay. Decline. He can swing for 10. I will not block. Pass the turn. Play Island. Go ahead, play Orin's Epiphany. Get a Draconic Intervention. Discard Magma Opus. Play Draconic Intervention on the Magma Opus. Play the Codie again. Pass a turn. He will play a Blight Step Pathway. And a Bloodchief Thirst. Resolve. And pass a turn. I will play Inspired Ultimatum, targeting myself, targeting him. Auto pay. And I draw 5 cards. Play the Island. There's the Bone Crusher Giant. Pass a turn. Play the Mountain. Plays the Bone Crusher Giant. Passing the turn. I will play Ketria Triumph. Play Alrin's Epiphany. Pass a turn. Play a Forest. Play a Thrilling Discovery. Gain 2 life. Submit these 2. Play a Body of Research. Make a 32. And pass or swing for 2. He will Heartless Act. Swing for 1. Pass the turn. There's an Agonizing Remorse. I will go ahead and Bone Crusher Giant, or kill the Bone Crusher Giant now then. He will take a Magma Opus. And Blood Cheesters. Okay. Out of cards now. I will Sea Gates Restoration. Drawing 3 more cards. Play a Plains. Play Thrilling Discovery. Discarding these 2. Drawing 3 cards. Swinging for 1. That's a turn. There is the concede. On to the next one. We are playing Codie spells in Strixhaven Standard. I'm gonna keep this actually. It's a little bit slow, but we do have a world tree, so that's like basically an insta fix to all of our mana at once we get the 6. There's a Temple of Malice. Hopefully he plays just as slow as I do. I will play Fable Passage for red. There's a black. There's a hunt. I will activate for a red mana. Wow, we got all 3 inspired ultimatums. I will play Codie now, see what he does. Going to Heartless Act. Okay. Swing for 1. Play an Eye Twitch. I'll go ahead and play a Force and kill the Eye Twitch. Exiling it. He will play a Swamp. There's a Bastion. Swing for 1. Pass the turn. I will play Rogren Trio. He has a Village Rites, which is going to go out right now. Drain me for 1. Draws 2 cards. Pass the turn. Plays a Fable Passage. Plays the Pest Summonings. Swing for 1 again. I will play Fable Passage. Activating Fable Passage. Grab a red, and I think I'm going to Thrilling Discovery away 2 inspired ultimatums right now. Alright, I will Draconic Intervention 1 of them, or a Scorching Dragonfire actually, as well. I'm guessing Plump's coming. Yep, there's the Plump. So he will draw 3. Or draw 4 actually. Sure. He will play a Swamp. He will play a Sage Morwitch. He will play a Serrated Scorpion. I will play a Cultivate. Grab a Mountain and a Forest. Play the Forest. Play the Mountain. Play Draconic Intervention. Uninspired Ultimatum. I'll do it on Cultivate. There's the Pump for 2. Plumps again, okay. Adds a handful of cards. Plays another Bastion. Plays a Serrated Scorpion. Plays a Fable Passage and passes the turn. I will play a land. Targeting myself, dealing 5 damage to his face. And pass the turn. There's another plump. Drawing more cards. That's pump number 3. Activates Fable Passage. Plays a swamp. Plays a Castle Lockqueen. Pass the turn. I will go ahead and play an Ifrit Flame Painter. Passing the turn. There's the Heartless Act. Draws a card with Castle Lockqueen, takes 6. Plays a Mountain. Plays an Awakened the Blood Avatar. Swings for 3. I will draw 2 cards. Play the Island. Cycle Rogren Trio. Take a lot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Play the Forest. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Play Thrilling Discovery. Discarding Thieves. Passing the turn. He will go to combat. I will play Magma Opus, dealing 4 damage to you, tapping you and you, and drawing 2 cards. Play the Village Rites. We'll drain 2. He will go to his next combat. Play a Mountain. Play a Bastion of Remembrance. I will negate the Bastion of Remembrance. Play the Hunt. Grabs a Mascot Exhibition. Play the Village Rites. Drains for 2. Draws 2 cards. I will play land. I will play an Alrund's Epiphany. I will play a Body of Research. He concedes. We got there. 2 health out of the Bastion with the Alrund's Epiphany and the Body of Research. On to the next one. We are playing Codie spells in Strixhaven Standard. I'm gonna keep this. Play the Rogren Trio. He will play a Mountain. He will play a Sanctum of the Stone Fangs. Ugh. I will play a Ketria Trio. I already don't like this deck. He will play a Timber Crown Pathway. Okay. I will play another Rogrin Trio. I will play Thrilling Discovery. Discarding Seagate Restoration and an island. Passing the turn. I will play a mountain. I will play Thrilling Discovery once more, discarding Draconic Intervention and Scorching Dragonfire. I will Foretell. He will play my Mistgate Pathway. Passing the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play an Ifrit Flame Painter. He will Heartless act it, okay. This is a weird deck so far. There's the Sanctum of All, okay. Play the World Tree. Play Eureka Moment. Play the Rogrin Trio. Grabs the Sanctum of Calm Waters. He will draw 3. Discard a card. Play a land. Play the Sanctum of Tranquilite. Play the Vorinclex. Alrighty then. I will play an Alrund's Epiphany. I will go to combat. Swing for 2. Play a Draconic Intervention with Scorching through a Seagate Restoration. Play a Cultivate, grabbing a mountain and a mountain. Play the mountain. Play the mountain. There's the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. Draws a ton of cards. Discards a Heartless Act. There is a Sanctum of Shattered Heights. Maybe I should get a card that destroys all non-land permanents and add it to this deck. Calyx, okay.
Those who follow their destiny have nothing to fear from me.
Oh boy. Luckily, I think I have enough land spread out to where that doesn't matter, but... Inspired Ultimatum, targeting myself, dealing 5 damage to Calyx. Gain a lot of life. Play a Cultivate. I don't think it matters, I think I die here. Discard 2 cards. Yep, okay. On to the next one. Shrine beat me. We are playing 4-color Codie spells. Oh no. I will play World Tree. So the problem is our deck's kind of slow and it does not do well with like a clever Lumimancer deck that is going to murder us. Oh, if only we had red mana there. There's a guiding voice on the Hushbringer. Going to learn for an environmental sciences. Swing for 4. Plays a Defiant Strike, draw a card, swing for 7. Ouch. Play to white, play to Codie. There's the environmental sciences. Grabs the planes. Goes to combat. Swings for 2. Okay. I will play Eureka Moment. Play Ketria Trio. Pass a turn. We will see if he has enough here. Mavinda.
Hello there. I shall teach you much.
Okay. Yep. Ouch. Swings for a lot, but it's okay. It's okay. I can activate Codie, play Draconic Intervention on the Eureka Moment. Grab a thrilling Discovery. Replay Codie. Play Thrilling Discovery. Discard these 2. Draw 3 cards. Pass a turn. At 8 life. Plays a Clarion Spirit. Plays a Leonin Light Scribe. Plays a clever Lumimancer. Okay. I will Scorching Dragonfire Leonin Light Scribe. I will tap for play Eureka Moment. Draw 2. Play the Ketria Trio. Grab a red. Pass a turn. Play a land. Play a Clarion Spirit. Play a Show of Confidence. Swing for 6. Okay. I will activate Codie. Play Draconic Intervention. Exiling Seagate's Restoration. Exile everything. Play Codie once more. Play Cultivate. Grab these 2. Play the Mountain. Play Cultivate again. Grab these 2. Play the Mountain. Pass a turn. He will play a Fairy Godmother. I will play land. I will activate. Targeting myself. Dealing 5 damage to that. It's a negate. Whatever. Draw 5 cards. Play Seagate's Restoration. Pass the turn. I have 14 cards in my hand. Alright. He will play a Clever Lumimancer. I will play a Magma Opus. Splitting it between these three. Tapping these two. Okay. Play the land. Play the body of research. Swing for one. Pass a turn. He will play another Castle Arendelle. I will play another body of research. I will play a forest. I will play Scorching Dragonfire. Go to combat. Swing of everything. He will take it. And pass the turn. He said it's good game. Plays a Cabri takedown on himself, and we got there. Now on to the wrap-up. And that was Codie 4-color spells, not 5-color. We are choosing back black. So Codie 4-color spells in Strixhaven Standard. And my, oh my, did that final game give me a scare, but Codie was able to pull it off with Draconic Interventions and win us the game. Turns out, worked really well. I ended up adding the Undo inversions in case we go against some more Shrine decks. Before the video, when I was testing out this deck, I did go against a few, and then the last one that I played in the game, in game 4 to lose, basically confirmed that this would probably be a good idea to have in. So we did add the Undo inversion, taking out one Thrilling Discovery and one Inspired Ultimatum. There's a lot of ways you could go ahead and build this deck as well. You don't have to use this. I've seen versions with 4 Magma Opuses. So you can also do that. I've also seen some without negates. Basically, build the way you want it with your powerful spells at the start. Codie working surprisingly well. I thought that being unable to cast permanent spells might be a huge deficit for us, especially with like control decks don't have any creatures, but they use like planeswalkers and enchantments, but you can't do any of that with Codie. But it did not matter. Flame Painter also putting in some work as well. As always, deck list will be in the Discord in the description down below. Make sure you join, and if you ended up enjoying this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and thanks for watching.